Good morning, student. Sima in part 2, the 12th topic, linear programming problem. Okay, na? So this is important topic for board exams. So why important means from this topic 7 marks given. So one mark question given plus the 6 marks question given. So totally 7 marks are covered from this topic. So this is totally theoretical, means graphical problems and easy one. So what we learn in first PU say linear inequality. So the linear inequality extended topic. So this topic was some definition there, 6 to 7 definition there. Out of 6 to 7 definition, one definition must have should be given for 1 mark. Now those definitions are explained through this example. Those definitions are explained through example. See now here what given, a furniture dealer deals in only 2 items, table and a chair. He has 50,000 rupees to invest and storage space of at most 60 pieces. So one person there, this person he want to start one business, furniture shop business. Therefore he want to buy 2 items only, tables and chairs. How much amount he invested over here? 50,000 rupees he invested and he want to start that business. 50,000 rupees. Then which items he selected? He selected 2 items. Tables and chairs. These are only 2 items, tables and chairs. And another condition also there was here, that storage capacity. He keep the total items in that one room. That room capacity only 60 items capacity. Almost 60 items here. Okay. Now you want to buy one chair. The chair costs 250 rupees and table costs 250 rupees and the chair cost is 500. So then he sells any one of the table or chair. Suppose he want to sell one table, then he get the profit 250 rupees. Then he want to sell the chairs, then he get the profit 75 rupees. So this is the given data. So by using this given data, we want to get more profit. We want to get the maximum profit. Finally, what we require, then we want to get more profit. Means how many items, means how many tables and how many chairs you want to sell. Then you want to get more profit. So that's why. So you want to get more profit. That's why you have different type of conditions. First we observe. So first case, what we observe is number of tables only is first you want to buy number of tables. Only number of tables. So in this case, number of chairs is 0. Number of chairs is 0. In this case, number of chairs is 0. Only number of tables. Number of tables, how to define it? Total profit means invest amount is 50,000. Each table cost how much given? 2,500. 2,500 rupees given. Then see 2 zeros cancellation. So 25 are 50. Then how many tables you want to buy? By using that 50,000, you want to buy the only 20 tables. Then profit, see how much will here? Profit is equal to 20 into each table profit 250 rupees here. Okay now. So that's why what from here, the value is equal to 5,000 rupees. You want to get the profit. Then you want to buy only tables. So number of chairs in this case 0. And then we get the profit is 5,000 rupees. And the second case, so number of chairs. So in this case, you want to buy number of chairs is 0. Number of chairs, you don't know number of chairs, but number of tables in this case, number of tables is 0. Then number of chairs, if you want to find out, 50,000 rupees divides how much more? Each chair costs 5,500 rupees. These two are cancellation. Then if you get the value, number of chairs how many? 100. But this case is not possible. Why this case is not possible means we given storage space capacity given. Capacity how much given? 60 pieces given. So out of 60 pieces here more than 100. So that's why this case is a failure case. And the third case what we taken, now we want to split the number of chairs and the number of tables. Suppose if you want to take here number of tables is 10. Then what from here? Number of chairs. See what? Number of chairs is 50. Then how much profit you want to get here? See what? Profit is equal to 10 into each cost table profit of 250 rupees. plus and again you get 50 into 75 rupees, that is equal to 2500 plus 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, 37. Okay na? Now if you want to get this one, then total how much you might get? 0 5 12. So 4 plus 2 6, 6250 rupees. Here variations we are observing. First case if you want to buy only chairs, tables, then if you get the profit 500 rupees. Otherwise when we split the number tables and chairs, then profit is increasing. So such type of splitting cases we don't know. Means how many cases are we observing, that is difficult. So that's why if we take in such type of problems, if we take so the number of tables and the number of chairs are unknown number. So that's why randomly if we take unknown numbers, means number of tables and the number of chairs, some x y. Now we consider here number of tables. Number of tables is x. Number of chairs is y. Now these two are called decision variables. These two are called what? Decision variables. Decision variables. These two are called what? Decision variables. And another name also there, optimal values. These two are also called what? Optimal values. So optimization means what? The given data, here given data means the given resources. If you utilize the given resources in order to maximize or to maximize maximum profit or minimum loss. So such type of conditions are subject to the optimization problem. Now these two are called optimal variables, optimal values or decision variables. Now another condition, now given this theoretical data, this theoretical data whenever theoretically given means if we convert it into mathematical formulation means how to have a mathematical formulation. Already we consider here two unknown variables, number of tables and the number of chairs. Then here total investment amount how much there? 50,000. Total investment amount is 50,000. Means in that 50,000 only you want to buy number of tables and number of chairs equal to 50,000 and less than 50,000. But more than not possible. So that's why what we do, whenever this total items means less than or equal to each number of tables is x, then each table cost is 2,500. So that's why 2,500 into x plus each chair is y. So then cost is almost 500 y value. Otherwise if you want to simplify here only 2 zeros cancellation. 5 table if we apply the 5 ones are 5 5s are. So 5x plus y is less than or equal to 5 ones are 100. This is the one constraint. This is what constraint. So constraint means what? The inequalities or the equations or restrictions on the variable of the given linear programming problem is called the constraints. Okay, now these are constraints. Which type of constraint? Investment constraint. This is the investment constraint. And another case says, suppose number of tables and number of chairs. Total quantity must and should be less than or equal to 60. Why number of tables and number of chairs? If you want to select their storage capacity, how much given? 60 pieces only given. More than 60 not possible. Less than or equal to 60. So this is also constraint only, but in storage constraint. Okay na? Next another one what we take is the profit. Now which one if you want to convert here, that person want to get the maximum profit. How do we get maximum profit? Each table profit multiplying with the number of tables, each chair profit multiplying with the number of chairs. So that's why what we done here, each table profit how much we get? 250 into x plus 75 into y. Okay now this is the linear function. This linear function is called objective function. So objective function means what? The linear function z is equal to ax plus by form, where a, b or constant values, which has to be maximized or minimized. So which linear function you want to maximize or minimize? Such linear function are said to be objective function. So this function is said to be objective function. And finally what means what? X is greater than or equal to 0 and y is greater than or equal to 0. So this is what for number of tables and this is what for number of shades. Number of table and number of shades are non-negative constraints. Non-negative constraint. I mean this is a particular number there. Otherwise 0 there. Okay, now negative value is not possible. So that's why this is the mathematical formulation of the given the theoretical problem. First what we convert here the given data we convert into constraints of the objective function after the non-negative constraints. So these are all mathematical formulation. Again we converted into graphical. So this data we convert into graph. Through graph if you want to find out the possible values of x and y. The possible values of x and y. At which point x comma y the objective function becomes maximum. So that point is satisfies the maximum profit of that given person. Okay now see the total mathematical formulation again we written separately. So after that we want to draw the graph for this given data. So here mathematical formulation 3 types there no. First one here what given is the objective function there. So we want to draw the graph of this function. So solution say if you want to apply this method only we have to maximize. We have to maximize z is equal to 250 into x plus 75y. Now we are subject to constraint. Subject to constraints. Subject to constraint means inequality is what? Which inequality is there here? 5x plus y is less than or equal to 100. And next one x plus y is less than or equal to 60. And next one x is greater than or equal to 0. Y is greater than or equal to 0. Now we convert inequalities into equations. So whenever inequality given means directly if you want to find out x value y value not possible. So that's why whenever inequality is given that inequalities if you want to convert it into equations. So equations what here 5x plus y is equal to 100. So this is equation 1 and next one what here x plus y is equal to 60. Equation 2 and next one x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 from equation 1. So what we are going to see here? If you want to find out x, y, so these values are known. If you want to find out x, y value. For example, if you take x is equal to 0, y is equal to 100, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 20. 5 ones are 5 twos are. Next one, equation 2. From equation 2. Again, if you want to draw here this value x and this value y. Then what we will see again x y values then what? X is equal to 0, then y is equal to 60. Y is equal to 0, x is equal to 60. Okay, now these are the coordinates by using the inequalities. Now we plot the graph of this given inequalities. Okay, now see. Here all are positive values there. So that's why first we want to draw the only positive portion. Now here all is again. Now if we take the points, each unit 10 centimeter we consider 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay na? So next here also 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, now this is the x-axis, x dash x, and this is my y-axis, y dash value. Now if we define the graph of this function. Sima, how do we define the graph of this function? Means first from the equation 1, x is equal to 0, then y is equal to how much more here? 100. Then x is equal to 20, y is equal to how much more? 0 value. So from this is the first one. Okay, now we want to join these 2 points. So this is the first line equation. So after that, this value x is equal to 0, y is equal to 60. And next one, that y is equal to 0, x is equal to 60. Then how do we draw this one? Again. So this is the another line inequality. So this inequality what we here? First inequality what we here? 5x plus 5 is less than equal to 100. And next one what? This equation is what we here? So this given equation x plus y is equal to 60. Okay now these are x is equal to 0, y is equal to, that is the line equations one. Now if you want to draw the shaded portion, in first year if you learn how to draw the graph towards horizon, when we draw the inequality satisfies the horizon point, then if you draw the towards horizon, otherwise the inequality is not satisfies the horizon point, then if you draw the away from the horizon. So like first inequality is 0. So this is 5x plus 5 is less than or equal to 100. Now we substitute 0 here. So this is the satisfied condition. 2 cases. Then what we will get? Towards horizon. If you draw the lines towards horizon. Next, another one what? 0, 0 is less than or equal to 60. That is also satisfied. Then towards this one. Where will you draw here? Towards horizon. Here also if you draw here towards horizon. Next one what here? X is greater than or equal to 0. X y is greater than or equal to 0. X is greater than or equal to 0 means this side. So if you draw like this, y is greater than or equal to 0 means what? Upward portion. Means totally common if you observing means. So this is the feasible region. So what we are observing here? So this is the total common portion if you are observing. So this is the feasible region. This is called what now? Feasible region. Okay na? Feasible region. Here point of means corner point. So this is one corner point and this is one corner point and this one also one corner point and this one also another corner point. Now I am using one word. Okay, feasible region. Feasible region means what? The common region determined. The common region determined by the common region is formed. The common region is formed by all the constraints. Means these inequalities, all the constraints including non-negative constraints. X comma y is greater than or equal to 0. X comma y is greater than or equal to 0 is called the feasible region. So this shaded portion is represent the feasible region. Feasible region means what? All the common region or common region is formed by the common region is formed by all the constraints including non-negative constraints. X comma y is greater than or equal to 0 is called the feasible region. If you take in this feasible region any point, that point is called the feasible solution. Point within and all the boundary of the feasible region represent the feasible solution of the constraints. Feasible solution of the constraint. But here infeasible region also there. Infeasible region means what? Other than. So other than feasible region, the outside how much region is? That is called infeasible region. Other than the feasible region is called the infeasible region. The points other than other than feasible region, that is called the infeasible solution. Now these corner points, these corner points are intersection of the bounded lines. Intersection of the bounded lines. Okay now? Right. So from the graph, what we can see from the graph? From the graph, the feasible region is from the graph. The feasible region is, if you give the name of this one, A, B, C, D. The feasible region is A, B, C, D. Next, the coordinates of the corner point of the corner points A of 0 comma 0, so B of 20 comma 0, C of, but we don't know the C value. How to find its C value means what? If you find out that these two inequalities solvation, these two inequality means what? Here if you want to run here, solve equation 1 and 2. Solve equation 1 and 2. Correct? 1 and 2. Solve these two equations. See now here what are these two equations? Means equation 1 and 2. First 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 means 5x minus y. 5x plus y minus x minus y minus x minus y 100 minus 16 plus y minus y cancellation of here 4x is equal to 40, x is equal to 10. So when we get x is equal to 10 from equation 1 simple equation 1 what here 10 plus y means y is equal to 50. Y is equal to 50. Here coordinates what for x comma y 10 comma 50 here we substitute the value 40 10 means we take on this value. So this is the 10 comma 50.1, this is 10 comma 50. Now coordinate these points what for here 10 comma 50 and b is equal to b of how much for here 0 comma 60 respectively. So these are the coordinates of the corner points of the feasible region. Okay now when we find out the corner points, then if you draw the one table here, corner points z is equal to this value of 250x plus 75y. Now if you find out the maximum profit of that person. Okay now, so first corner points are here, corner points a of 0 comma 0, b of 20 comma 0, c of 10 comma 50. So d of how much was 0 comma 60. Now see what if we substitute the value, first value is 0, when we substitute in z, so 0 0 z value 0, then 20 if means 20 means from 5000 50 and 0 0 5000. Correct? 25 into 2 50. So 50 again 3 zeros there are here. 25 into 0 250 over 250 into 5000. Next value 0. Then this value over 2500. So this value over 2500 plus 75 into 5. 75 into 5 means what? 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 35, 370, 3000. Then how much you have 0, 5, 12, and next value of 6, 6250. 6250. Next value of 0, 60. This value 0, 60. 6 5s are 30, 6 5s are 30, 6 7s are 42. 42 means what? 4, 5 and 0. Okay na? So 75 into 6. Correct number? 75 into 6, 30 and 42, 45. So now from this table where we find out the maximum profit, from this table where we find out the maximum profit. So from this point if we get the maximum profit, so this is the maximum profit, maximum. This value is what? Maximum profit. Maximum profit. Okay na? So finally conclusion what we have here, the maximum profit of Z, the maximum profit of Z is 6250 at which point 10 comma 50. So that's finally what means here, the maximum profit of Z is 6520 at 10 comma 50 at the point for 10 comma 50. See now this is the general, is a corner point method. This is corner point method. So every problem this type of question given means we apply this method. But here two type of cases there are. So now this feasible reason is bounded feasible reason. Feasible reason is bounded. And here if you want to remember from the graph of feasible reason is ABCD and it is bounded. And it is what bounded. The feasible reason is bounded. Otherwise unbounded. If you want to solve the problem, any problem, if you get unbounded, at the time how to solve means another marks. This calculation up to this graph if you draw means 2 marks given. Okay na? Then we find out the corner points, 1 mark given. Then if you draw this table, okay na, 2 plus 3 or 2 plus 1, 3 marks. Then if you draw this table, then if you given 2 marks given, for table 2 marks given. And finally if you find out the maximum or minimum value of the given condition. So then totally 6 marks given. 2 marks graph, corner point 1 mark, table 2 marks, last conclusion 1 mark given. So that is the division of the marks also in this graph problems. Easy only one or 2 problems if you solve this, then easily we understood the remaining problems. But here what given here? Theoretical data given. The theoretical data we convert into mathematical formulation. But first exercise is given one directly mathematical formulations given. That by using the mathematical formulation and we simplify the same pattern and we get the results of the given conditions. Okay na? Right. Now we will discuss some definitions there. In the already told 7 to 6 definition there. 7 or 6 definition there. Out of that 7 or 6 definition, one definition compulsory given. Now we will discuss the definition. Right, Sima, already I told about this topic on 7 definitions. Then out of 7 definitions, one definition is important for 1 mark question. So one definition compulsory given. So first definition, objective function. So objective function is nothing but linear function. So the linear function z is equal to ax plus by, where a and b are constants. Okay na? In the linear function, a and b are constant, which has to maximize or minimize. Which linear function has to be maximized or minimized? Such linear functions are said to be linear objective function. Linear objective function. Previously example that example what we have objective function z is equal to 250 into x plus 70 into 75 into y. That is called objective function. So in the objective function the variables then x, y, these are called the decision variables. X and y are called the decision variables. And next one what? Constraints. Constraints is nothing but inequalities. Already written inequalities means the number of chairs multiplying into each chair cost, number of tables multiplying into each table cost. 2500 into x plus 500 into y is less than or equal to 50,000. X plus y is less than or equal to 60. Those are called the constraints. So that's why constraint means what? Inequality or equation or restrictions on the variable of the linear programming problem is called the constraints. Okay na? And particularly if we take x is greater than or equal to 0 and y is greater than or equal to, these inequalities are called non-constraints. These inequalities are called what? Non-constraints. Okay na? Now these are the definitions. And again another one, optimization problem. Optimization problem means what? The given problem which the problem which seeks to maximize or minimize of a linear function. Linear function. So linear function if you want to convert to maximize or minimize. Okay na? So then subject to certain constraint. These are the constraints. Subject to certain constraint as determined by the set of linear inequalities. Linear inequality is called an optimization problem. Is called an optimization problem. Next another one, feasible region. This is very very important. Feasible region. So where we get feasible region? The common region determined by all the constraints. If you draw the lines from graph previously, in the graph we draw the shaded region is called feasible. Then how do we get the feasible region? Is the common region determined by all the constraints, including non-negative constraint x, y is greater than or equal to 0, is called the feasible region. Is called the feasible region. Okay na? So next one, this is another name also there, solution region. Now feasible solution. Feasible solution means what? Points within, means in the feasible region. Points within and on the boundary of the feasible region. Boundary of the feasible region. Boundary of the feasible region represent feasible solution of the constraint. Feasible solution of the constraint. Okay na? Feasible solution of the constraint. Okay na? So next another two definitions there were infeasible region and infeasible solution, optimal values. Now we discuss that definitions. Right, next definition is infeasible region. The region other than the feasible region. The region other than the feasible region is called infeasible region. Already I told you, suppose if you draw like this one diagram first, okay now this is intersecting. Now if you want to draw this other than any region there, that region is said to be infeasible region. The region other than the feasible region is called infeasible region. And infeasible solution means what? Other than feasible region, any point if you take other than feasible region, if you take except this shaded portion, outside if you take any point, that point is called the infeasible solution. Any point outside of the feasible region is called the infeasible solution. And last one what given, optimal solution. Optimal solution is nothing but if you find out which point, where the point is maximum, where the point is minimum, means what? Any point in the feasible region. In this feasible region, if you take any point, that point that gives the optimal value. Optimal value means what? Maximum or minimum value. That the objective functions are converted into maximum or minimum value. Any point in the feasible region that gives the optimal value of the objective function. Objective function. Z is equal to 250x plus 75. If we substitute the point 10 comma 50, previous question 10 comma 50, then if we get maximum profit, that point is called the optimal solution. Any point in the feasible region that gives the optimal value of the objective function is called the optimal solution. Their optimal solution was the point. That value is substituted. That is the optimal solution. And another one, corner point. Corner point what? Intersection of two boundary lines. Intersection of two boundary lines. So a corner point of a feasible region is a point in the region which is the intersection of two boundary lines. Okay, so these are the definition. Out of this definition, optimal solution, feasible region, feasible solution, objective function, these are very important and repeated questions. Every year must and should be one definition given. Out of it, if you want to expect, there must and should be learn these definitions. Okay, now next we discuss the examples. Right, so an example, solve the following linear programming problem graphically. Maximize z is equal to 4x plus 5 subject to constraint. Previously I explained one example theoretically. So that type of questions also there in second exercise. Their data totally given, that data we converted into mathematically formulation. But in first exercise directly given mathematical formulation only given. Directly we want to draw the graph of this mathematical formulation. So that's why how do we start this first solution means first we want to prepare the tables, these xy coordinate values. So that's why we have to maximize. We have to maximize. We have to maximize z is equal to 4x plus 9 and subject to constraints. Subject to given by constraints x plus y less than or equal to 50, 3x plus y less than or equal to 90, x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. Now we convert inequations into equations. Okay, na? So inequations, we convert inequations into equations. Then what becomes here? X plus y is equal to 50. This is equation 1. Then 3x plus y is equal to 90. And again x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So this is equation 1, this one equation 2. See now, if you want to find out xy coordinate from equation 1 and equation 2. So first from equation 1, if you want to find out xy coordinates, then how to its proximate x value and y value. X is equal to 0. Then what happened? Y is equal to 50, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 50, and again from equation 2, then what we found here from equation 2, if you get 2 points, then equation 2 means this equation of x, y. Now here see what x is equal to 0 is substituted means y is equal to 90, y is equal to 90 means what? X is equal to 30. Okay na? Now if you want to draw the graph of this given data, so right here horizon this one x dash and this value x, then y and y dash. Now if we take the points, so maximum 50 there and here y value maximum 90 there. So that's why if we draw the value 10 and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, na? And again, you get the value on x-axis maximum 50 now. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now see, if you want to join the line, first inequality you want x plus y is less than or equal to 50. Then from the equation x is equal to 0, y is equal to 50. Then another one, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 50. Now if you want to draw the line, so this is the inequality. Which inequality was this one? This inequality is represented x plus y is less than or equal to 50. Okay, now next one 3x plus y. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 90. Next one, x is equal to, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 30. Now if we draw the same again, this one. So slightly drawn now. So this is the another line. Okay, now this inequality what we represent here 3x plus y is less than or equal to 90 value. Now if you want to shade this region, already I told you in the inequality it is up to the origin point. Then the origin is satisfied means towards the origin. So that point is not satisfied inequality away from the origin. Then what point here x plus y is less than or equal to 0. 0 is less than or equal to 50. Now if you want to draw the shaded region towards the origin. And next one x plus y is less than or equal to. Again if you draw the shaded region towards the origin. Next x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. So x is greater than or equal to 0 means this side. If we take the shaded region, y is greater than or equal to 0 means above the shaded. See, so this part is also this side, and this part also this side, and this portion this side, and this is the above direction. Then what we draw here? So this is the shaded region. Which one? This portion is representing the shaded region of the given data. Okay, now this is the shaded region, shaded portion of the given data. So this is the feasible region. This is what feasible region. Now if you identify the corner points, here corner points are. So this is one corner point, this is one corner point, this is one corner point, and this one another corner point. Now this corner point if you want to get it here 0 0 there. Now if we given this value a of 0 0, then b of this value 30 comma 0, c value now we want to find out this value d point 0 comma 50. Now c point how do we get this one? It is solving these three inequalities, equation 1 and 2. Solve equation 1 and 2. Solve equation 1 and 2. Now x plus y is equal to 50 and 3x plus y is equal to 90. These is subtraction 1 minus 2. When 1 minus 2 means x plus y minus 3x minus 2. By cancellation x minus 3x is equal to now 50 minus 90 minus 40. 50 minus 90 minus 40. Here minus x is equal to minus 40. X is equal to 20. When x is equal to 20, y is equal to x plus y is equal to 50. Then y is equal to 30. Then this point what here x comma y. If you want to solve this point 20 comma 30. 20 comma 30. So these are the coordinates 20 comma 30 value. Then what we will get finally the graph from the graph. From the graph, the feasible region is ABCD and it is bounded. Okay, na? Feasible region is one, that is the bounded region. Then what we know? the coordinates of the corner points are A of 0, 0, B of 30, 0, C of 20, 30, and D of 50, 0, 50, 0, 50 respectively. Okay na? So after that what we will here corner points z is equal to, if you want to find out the value, z is equal to how much here 4x plus y value. Okay na? Objective function. In that objective function we substitute this point and we get the optimal solution. Okay na? Then see what corner points what we here A of 0, 0. Next one B of this point what 30, 0. Next C of this point what 20, 30. D of 0, 50. Okay na? Now if you first figure the value 0, 0 where we substituted in z value. So 0, 0 if you substitute means if you get the value 0. So 30 if you substitute means 120. So 20, 30 if you substitute means what? 80 plus 30, 110. 80 plus 31, 110. Next 0. So 0 if you substitute this value how much? 50 value. Then if you want to find out the maximum value is represent this is the, so this value is represent what? Maximum value. Okay na? So finally conclusion what we are here, the maximum value of z, the maximum value of z is 120 at which point on this one? At 30, 0. At 30, 0. Okay na? So this is the model one. So this model important for 6 marks question. Directly sometimes he given this mathematical formulation question given, or sometimes he given theoretical question given. Then we convert into mathematical formulation. After if you want to simplify the given question. Okay na? Right. Next question is another question also there. Same this type of another example. Now these questions are already told over. Which type of questions? Bounded questions. Otherwise unbounded means another method. It means up to this one calculation same only. So same this calculation method same only, but there will be some another inequality if we taken and we draw another data. But in inequality first year topic there will be multiplication. So any inequality is strictly less than or equal to there means if we draw the solid line means straight line. Otherwise any only if we draw the only dotted line. The difference also we observe from this graphs. Okay na? Now another question is another example problem. So another example question. Yes, another example question what we have. Solve the following linear programming. Example 2. Solve the following linear programming problem. Graphically minimize which one? So minimize z is equal to 200x plus 500y. Next, subject to the constraints. Subject to the constraints. So subject to the constraints from here, x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to 24. Next one, x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. Same model, but minimize the question. Okay, now here what we will first, we have to minimize. We have to minimize. Z is equal to 200x plus 500y. Okay, now next one, subject to the constraints. The constraint x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 10. 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to 24. X is greater than or equal to 0. Y is greater than or equal to 0. Now we convert inequalities into equations. Then see x plus 2y is equal to 10, equation 1. Then 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. Then here again x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. From equation 1, now if you want to find out the x coordinates and y coordinates for plotting the graph. So from equation 1, so what we don't see here from equation 1. So first we find out the x value and y value. So x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 10. And next one from equation 2. From equation 2. Here what we done here? X, y value. From equation 2, x, y. Again x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 0, x is equal to 8 value. Okay, other better if you want to solving these two equations also. Why means sometimes if you want the point of intersection of equation 1 and 2, solve equation 1 and 2. How to solve equation 1 and 2? Here x is equal to, so that's why x multiplying with 2. So equation 1, 2 into equation 1. 2 into equation 1, so 2x plus 4y is equal to 20. Then equation 2 what is 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. Subtraction taken is x minus x is equal to minus 4. X is equal to 4 value. Okay now, if you want to simplify this value, so first we multiply with 2 more. 2x plus 4y is equal to 20. 3x plus 4y is equal to 24. Subtraction minus cancellation minus 4. X is equal to 4. Then y is equal to 0 from equation 1. So 4 plus 2y is equal to 10. 2y is equal to 6, y is equal to 3 value. Then common point what here, that is equal to 4, 3. Okay na? Now if you want to plot the graph of the given condition. Here see so if you want to draw the graph, here points, which points you can see here? This value horizon. Okay na? X dash, x value, this value y, and this one y dash. Now here 0 to maximum on 10. Then what 10 means 2 to random. Otherwise 2, this value 4, this value 6, and this value 8, this value 10. And next one, see what if you want to take a 12 also. Next point what is maximum 8 so that's why 2 and again 4 and again 6. Here 8 and here also 10. So 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. Now if you plot the graph, so first 0 to 5, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 means what? In between. Next, this value, which value? Y is equal to 0, x is equal to 10. So now this is the another point. Now if you join on these points, so this is the one inequality. So the inequality is represent what? this inequality is represented x plus 2y greater than or equal to 10. Next another one, see, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6 here. Okay na? Next this one, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 8. Now this one, if you want to join this line 8 now, so if you want to join this one, see what? So this is the another inequality. So this inequality represents what here? So this inequality is represented first one, second one, 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to 24. Now towards origin, away the origin, 0 0, 0 is greater than or equal to 0, so wrong this one. So that's why we want false case one. So away the origin means x plus 2y. This equation number, so away the origin this side. If you take the values of this side. Next 0, 0. So this is the towards origin. This one bottom towards origin. Okay, wait. So this is towards origin. This one towards origin, and this is the away the origin. So this is away the origin, and this one bottom towards origin. This is away the origin. First one, this one away the origin. This side away the origin, and this one bottom so towards origin. This one towards origin. Next see x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than. So this one and this side. Now see common portion. So this portion this side, this one this side. Okay now, and this portion means I think this is the common region. So this is represent the common region. Now these are the common points. Which are the common points? These three are the common points. So this point already solved now 3, 4, 3 this point. And this point what? A of 0, 5. And this value B. And C of this value 0, 6 value. Okay na? So this is also bounded. Then what will get from the graph? From the graph, okay na? From the graph, the feasible region is from the graph. The feasible region is ABC, and it is bounded, and it is bounded. Next, the coordinates of the points, corner points of the corner points are the coordinates of the corner points are A of 0, 5, B of 4, 3, and C of 0, 6 respectively. Okay now we have what from corner points. Next one, z is equal to which one here 4x plus y, sorry 200x plus 500y. So now we want to find out the table. Then see here which points are A of this one 0, 5 value, B of 4, 3, C of 0, 6. Okay na? Now first 0, 5 is substituted means this value become as 0. So 5 into 5, 25. So 2500. Next 4, 3. 4 if is substituted means 800. This value how much? 800 plus 3 is substituted means 1500 is equal to 8 plus 15. Here 5 means 2300. 2300. Next one 0 is value. So totally 3000. 6 means 30 means 3000. Here minimum value is what? This is the minimum value. So minimum value. So which point one? That is the output 4, 3 value. So that's the what we are here. The minimum value of Z. So finally, the minimum value of Z is the minimum value of Z is 2300 at at which point? 4, 3. At 4, 3. Okay, na 2300 is the minimum value. Okay, Z the minimum value of Z is 2300 at the point 4, 3. At 4, 3. So this is the another example of same model. Inequality is given and we simplify this value and we do the given condition. Okay, so next example is same model example but important one. That important model example. Previous question I think this one also. First one also this year given. This year seniors the seniors given. The seniors given first question also I think this previous one. Now this question also previous question one. Now each question I explained that is the previous question one. Already we completed two examples. One is maximum, another one is a minimum. But in this example, both given. Maximize and minimize the given linear objective function given. Same model. The model is same, but important this one previous question also. First what we have to maximize or minimize. Maximize and minimize. We have to maximize and minimize z is equal to 3x plus 9y. 3x plus 9y. We have to maximize and minimize z is equal to 3x plus 9y. So subject to constraints. Subject to constraints. X plus 3y is less than or equal to 60. X plus y is greater than or equal to 10. Next, x is less than or equal to y, and x is greater than or equal to 0, y is greater than or equal to 0. Now we convert inequations into equations into equations. X plus 3y is equal to 60. So this is equation 1 and another one x plus y is equal to 10. So this is equation 2. Another one x is equal to y. X is equal to y or this one x minus y is equal to 0. This is equation 3. Next one x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0. Now from equation 1 from equation 1 what we draw here? If you want to find out the x value, y value coordinates, so that's why first. So x, y value. Here see now x is equal to 0. Then what happens? Y is equal to 20. X is equal to 0. 3 ones are 320. Y is equal to 0. X is equal to 60 from equation 2. From equation 2. Then see from equation 2 again xy. See as equation 2. X is equal to 0. Y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 0. X is equal to 10. From equation 3. X is equal to y, line passing through the horizon, not required for the coordinates. Okay, otherwise, if you want to solve these two equations, any common point there, then if you want to solve the line equations, so here, if you want to draw the graph of this function, graph of this given conditions, inequalities, constraints. Then maximum value x value 16 so that's why we take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. And this one on y-axis, maximum value also there 20. So that's why no problem. Here we take 10, then 20, then 30. Okay, na? So enough. This calculation enough. Now what we draw here? First inequality x plus 3y. X plus 3y is equal to 60. X plus 3y is equal to 60 means first equation x is 0. X 0 and y is equal to 20 here. And another one x and y is equal to 0. This value 60. Now we want to draw the graph line. So this is the one inequality line equation. But inequality is represented what? x plus 3y is equal to 16. And another one, x plus y is equal to greater than or equal to 10. Means the second equation, x is equal to 10, y is equal to x is equal to 0, y is equal to 10. Then y is equal to 0, x is equal to 10. So, okay na? Now this one. Yes, you know. So this is the 10th point. Okay na? Now this inequality is represented which equation? This inequality is represented x plus y is equal to 10. Next one what given? X is equal to y given. X is equal to y means this is passing through horizon. This line is passing through horizon. This line is passing through horizon. So inequality equation what for this one? X is less than or equal to or x equal to y value. Now see what we observing here, shaded portion. How to identify shaded portion? 0. Horizon point is substituting the inequality. Now here we substitute the inequality. 0, 0 is less than or equal to 0. So towards horizon. Towards horizon means which one? This one. So towards horizon. So this one if you want to draw towards horizon. Next one what we get? 0, 0 greater than or equal to 0. So away the horizon. Away the horizon. So now if you want to draw this one like this. So away the horizon. Away the horizon. Now this portion this side and this portion this side. And remaining one the line passing to horizon. Then how to identify? So above the horizon or below the horizon. Whenever you want such type of condition tell me above the horizon if you take that line above any point we consider. Suppose here 10, 0 then 0, 10. This point is substituting in this inequality. 0, 10, 0, 10. Sorry here 0, 10, 0, 10. How to identify means this inequality? Suppose x minus y is equal. Sorry, x is less than or equal to y now. This one x minus y is less than or equal to 0. Above the line above any one point we consider 0, 10. 0 minus 10 is less than or equal to 0. Minus 10 is less than or equal to 0. Satisfied now? So whenever this point, the line is satisfied this point. So where the point is, that side if you draw the value. Means if you share the horizon above the line. Above the line. Okay, understood that? So whenever line is passing to the horizon, then how do we share the region? How to identify this one? That line passing to the horizon, above or below anyone where if you take one point. That point satisfies the given inequality. Then if you draw the where which portion is satisfied, that portion if you draw the line. Suppose I put the point here what 0, 10. 0, 10 will be substituted means 0, 10. This is satisfied condition. Otherwise, if you want to take here 10, 0, 10, 0 also if you don't here 10, 0. This is inequality satisfied. That is the wrong case. So that's why if you share the region above the line. So now see above the line this side and this side of the horizon side. This is the away the horizon. Okay, and x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0 means this is representing x is greater than 0 and this is representing y is greater than 0. So that's why I think if we get the common portion, common region obtained by the constraints and the non-negative constraints. So this is the common portion. Which portion of this one? Common region of the given graph. Now here this corner points. This is one corner point and this is one corner point. Now this one is another corner point. Now this one. So these corner points no problem. Directly there. So A of 0, 10, one corner point. B if you want to find out. C if you want to find out. D also 0, 20. Then how to find its one corner points? So first these two corner points. B point if you want means which lines are intersecting? X plus y 10 and x is equal to y. Now solving which equations now? X plus y is equal to 10. Equation number 2. So this one and another one x is equal to y. Okay na? Suppose if you take this one equation 3. Now if you want solving means this one is substituting above x plus y or y plus x 2x is equal to 10. That implies x is equal to 5. When x is equal to 5 automatically y also 5. So from this equation common point means representing point 5, 5. So this point what here 5, 5. And another one solving one x plus this inequality what another equation x plus 3y. X plus 3y is equal to 60. Equation 1. X is equal to y. Equation 3. Now if you want solving these two, sorry, x is equal to y now. X is equal to y. Equation 3. Now if you want solving these two, then again x plus that implies x is equal to 15. Then point 1 from x comma y is equal to 15 comma 15. Now these are the points, coordinates of 15 comma 15. Okay, now these are the corner points. So here one corner point, here one corner point. So this is the corner point, and this is also corner point. We solve the equation. Now data what better from the graph. From the graph, the feasible region is, from the graph, the feasible region is ABCD, and it is bounded, Okay, now then the coordinates of the corner points are, the coordinates of the corner points are 0 comma 10, B of 5 comma 5, C of 15 comma 15, and D of 0 comma 20 respectively. Okay, now if you want to plot the table, in the table what here, corner point z is equal to, this equation 3x plus 9y. Now see first corner point A of 0 comma 10, B of 5 comma 5, C of 15 comma 15. So D of 0 comma 20. Okay na? Now if we decide to find out here 0 comma 10, 0 if we substitute means if we get the value of 90, and 5 comma 5, 15 plus 45, 15 plus 45 60. Then here see 45 plus this value of 19, 15 into 9, 135, 135. So 135 plus 45. 135 plus 45, 180. Okay na? So next value is 0 comma 20. This is also 180. How many maximum values are there here? So these two are maximum. These two are what? Maximum value. Which is the minimum value there here? So this is the minimum value. So minimum value is 60. So how many maximum values are existing and how many minimum values are existing? Here maximum values are 2 there and minimum value is 1 there. Okay na? So that's why finally what we have conclusions here. So conclusion, if you want to write from the graph, if you want to write finally what happens, the minimum value of z, the minimum value of z is 60 at the point B of 5 comma 5, B of 5 comma 5 of the feasible region, and another point also the maximum values of z, the maximum values of z, the maximum values of z on the feasible region, occurs at 2 corner points, C of 15 comma 15 and D of 0 comma 20, and it is 180 in each case. Okay na? So that is the maximum and minimum value of this question. Now this is important questions. This is the one model. Which model? This one bounded questions model, and this process also called corner point method. Okay na? So next class we discuss then another models.